Welcome to the Veteran Entrepreneur Network. On this channel and podcast, we talk trucking, logistics, fleet operations, entrepreneurship, business growth, leadership, and real-world lessons from the field. Today, we're talking about off-season cash, how fleet service businesses can design year-round revenue instead of waiting for busy seasons to come back around. If you run a mobile fleet washing business, trailer service operation, DOT inspection service, mobile repair lane, or any other field-based fleet support business, this episode is about turning slow windows into structured revenue opportunities. Let's get into today's episode. Picture a cold yard in late winter. Rows of trucks are idling or parked. Drivers may be off for the holidays, routes may be lighter, and crew members are counting the days until spring work starts picking back up. For most owners, that scene feels like a warning. Less revenue, stretched payroll, idle trucks, unused equipment, and a schedule that feels thinner than it should. But I want you to see the same yard differently. That slow yard is not just a problem, it is a sales signal. Idle equipment, predictable slow windows, and parked fleet assets create opportunities to sell services that fit existing routes and crew capacity. If you know how to package those services correctly, slow months can become one of your most efficient revenue engines. In this episode, I'm going to walk you through 3 concrete offer types you can start testing this week. We'll talk about microservice packages, seasonal prep contracts, and utilization tactics that help you make better use of people, routes, equipment, and partner capacity. Then we'll break down a simple 2-week pilot plan you can test in 1 yard or 1 service area. You'll also get quick yard scripts and pricing heuristics that help move conversations from maybe later to a real scheduled service. This episode is tactical. Everything here is meant to be testable inside 30 days, without buying more trucks, overhiring, or making a big bet before the numbers are proven. Point 1. Microservice packages. Think small, repeatable service offers that can be sold as simple line items. These are not full-service contracts. They are focused, time-based, outcome-based packages that solve a specific off-season problem. For example, a fleet service business could offer a 30-minute yard check, cab tidy, and wheel well blast package at a flat rate per truck. That package speaks to a real need. A fleet manager may want parked trucks staged, cleaned up, checked over, and ready for spring routes. A contractor may want equipment cleaned before it goes back into heavier use. A yard manager may want idle units looked over before the season shifts. The key is to keep the offers simple enough to fit into a standard stop or a brief route detour. Design these microservice packages around time and outcome. Do not try to include every possible task. Keep the offer to 1 technician, 30 to 60 minutes, and a clear deliverable. For example, inspection checklist completed, visible salt removed, cab vacuumed, wheel wells rinsed, basic fluid or grease point review documented, and report uploaded. That is easier to sell than a vague promise like, "We'll get everything cleaned up." The customer knows what they are getting, your crew knows what to perform, and you can price the work based on time, materials, route cost, and margin. A simple pricing heuristic is this: set the price to cover labor at 1.5 times your allotted time, include direct materials, and add at least 20% for overhead and margin protection. Then test demand. The first goal is not perfection. The first goal is to learn whether the offer sells, whether the route works, and whether the margin holds. Anchor every package to a simple, deliverable report. That report does not need to be complicated. 1 photo, 1 checklist, 1 recommended follow-up item. That is enough to make the value visible. The report also gives you an immediate upsell pathway. If you notice heavy buildup, you can recommend a deeper clean. If you notice a service concern, you can recommend a certified inspection or a repair partner. If you notice corrosion risk, seasonal wear, or salt buildup, you can offer a prep or protection service. The microservice gets the door open, the report makes the value real, and the follow-up item creates the next conversation. That is how a small service package can turn into recurring work. Point 2. Seasonal prep contracts. These are short-term agreements that cover predictable slow windows. Instead of chasing random spot work, you can sell a 30, 60, or 90-day seasonal prep contract. This could be a winter readiness plan, a spring staging plan, a post-season cleanup plan, a pre-peak route prep plan, or a yard readiness plan for parked fleet assets. The purpose is simple. You give the customer scheduled priority and a lower per-unit structure than emergency or one-off work. In return, you get predictable revenue, planned workdays, and better route control. This helps both sides. The client gets their fleet maintained, staged, cleaned, or prepared before the busy window. You get work on the calendar during months that are usually slower. Structure the seasonal prep contract simply. Keep it easy to understand. Define the scope, define the cadence, define the term, define the rate, define the add-ons, and make the exit terms clear. For example, a 60-day plan, one visit every 2 weeks, a set number of trucks or trailers, a flat rate per visit, optional add-ons for deeper cleaning, inspections, washouts, corrosion-related work, interior cleaning, or special services. You can also add an early bird scheduling incentive. For example, clients who sign 2 weeks before the slow window receive a 10% discount and guaranteed weekend scheduling. That creates urgency without sounding pushy. You are giving the customer a reason to act before the calendar fills up. The goal is to move the conversation from, "We'll think about it," to, "Let's get the first visit scheduled." There are 2 quick safeguards to keep in mind. First, limit inspection-style work to non-certified checklist items, unless you have a certified inspector or qualified technician handling that work. Do not overpromise compliance work if you are not set up to perform it properly. Use words like visual checklist, readiness review, or maintenance observation when the work is not a certified inspection. Second, set minimum crew and revenue commitments. Do not underprice the offer just because it is the off-season. The slower months are exactly when margin discipline matters. If a job requires 2 technicians, route fuel, chemical, travel time, documentation, and setup time, your pricing has to reflect that. Both safeguards can be handled with simple contract language and clear SOPs. The goal is not to make the offer complicated. The goal is to keep it controlled. Point 3, utilization tactics. Off-season does not have to mean more payroll. It means you need to use your existing capacity more intelligently. Cross-train a core team for microservices. Build pop-up 2-person teams for concentrated yards. Use seasonal support for limited tasks when appropriate. And create partner swaps with non-competing service providers to cover capacity spikes. For example, a pressure wash operator may be trained to perform basic checklist documentation, photo reporting, and light prep tasks. A seasonal helper may be used for high-volume rinse work or cab tidy support. A mobile inspection partner may cover certified items you are not set up to handle. A repair shop may provide a referral lane while you provide the cleaning or prep support. The idea is to build flexibility without adding permanent overhead too early. Use a simple priority matrix at dispatch. Red is for critical repairs or urgent customer needs. Amber is for contracted seasonal work. Green is for microservice packages and spot work. That keeps your team focused on contracted revenue first. Then you can accept spot work only when utilization drops below your minimum target. This prevents the business from chasing small jobs while neglecting scheduled revenue. Partner swaps can be especially useful. You might trade a weekend mobile wash lane with another operator for morning inspection slots you cannot cover. Or you might split proceeds with a non-competing service provider who already has access to a yard. No new trucks, no heavy capital expense, no overhiring, just smarter crew allocation, cleaner scheduling, and better use of the relationships already around you. Now let's talk implementation. Here is a 2-week pilot playbook you can run in one yard or one service area. Week 1 is outreach and sales. Pick 25 idle or low utilization units in a yard. Offer a microservice package at an introductory rate. Use a 1-page agreement for a short 30-day term. Keep the offer small and easy to approve. Here is a simple yard script. We can get these staged for the next traffic window in about 30 to 45 minutes per unit. 1 tech, 1 visit, a short photo report, and a flat per truck price. Do you want me to schedule the first 5 today? That type of ask works because it is specific. You are not asking for the whole fleet right away. You are asking for the first 5. A small yes is easier than a big commitment. Week 2 is delivery and measurement. Track the numbers daily: units serviced, technician hours, revenue per hour, material cost per truck, travel time, setup time, conversion rate on upsells, client satisfaction, and repeat service interest. You do not need a complicated system to start. A simple spreadsheet will work. Also collect 1 photo per truck or unit for the report. Then ask for a simple satisfaction response. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Would they use it again? Would they want it scheduled monthly or during specific slow windows? If revenue per technician hour hits your target and clients show interest in repeat slots, you have a service worth testing again. Then you can scale by adding another yard or offering the seasonal contract option. Here is a quick pricing checklist. Start by calculating your minimum profitable hourly rate. Include wages, fuel, chemical or materials, insurance, equipment wear, travel time, admin time, and overhead. Then set the package price to cover the expected labor time at a margin that makes sense. If 2 tech hours are involved, price for 2 tech hours. If travel and setup take time, include that in the math. Add a material buffer. Add a margin buffer. Then use a small promo discount only for pilot customers. Do not make the pilot price your permanent price unless the numbers prove it works. Monitor margin on every job during the 2-week pilot. If margins look thin, raise the price on the next batch. The pilot is there to test demand and pricing. It is not there to trap you into a weak rate. Here are 2 short yard scripts you can use. First script. Morning. We're running a quick 30-minute tidy and readiness check on idle trucks today. It helps keep them ready for spring routes. We can do the first 5 units, include a short photo report, and schedule repeat visits if it works for you. Do you want me to add the first 5 trucks to the list? Second script. If you want weekly or bi-weekly priority during the slow window, we can set up a 60-day plan with guaranteed slots and an early sign discount. That gives you predictable service, and it helps us keep the route staffed and scheduled. These short asks respect the manager's time. They are not complicated. They give the customer a simple decision, and they move the conversation towards scheduling instead of endless follow-up. Let's recap the action steps. 1. Define 1 microservice package you can deliver in under 60 minutes. 2. Draft a 30 to 60-day seasonal prep contract with simple exit terms. 3. Run a 2-week pilot in 1 yard. 4. Use the yard scripts to sell the first 5 units. 5. Measure units per technician hour, revenue per hour, margin, and conversion. 6. Raise the price if margins are too thin. 7. Bring in a certified partner for compliance-related items if needed. And 8. Expand to the next yard only when utilization metrics are solid. Small tests beat big bets every time. The businesses that survive slow seasons are not always the ones with the most equipment. They are often the ones with the clearest offers, the best route discipline, and the strongest understanding of their numbers. If you run this pilot and get results, share a before and after photo or a quick note on social media. Tag the Veteran Entrepreneur Network and use the hashtag #OffSeasonCash so we can amplify your wins and troubleshoot challenges. Tell us the yard size, your microservice package, and the metric you tracked. Units per technician hour is one of the best numbers to share. And if you are building or improving a mobile fleet washing business, visit vetbizmedia.com and check out the Fleet Wash Business Blueprint. It can help you think through pricing, customer intake, quote building, recurring account structure, and service packaging. If you are also preparing to fund equipment, support working capital, or stabilize cash flow, you can visit vetbizmedia.com/funding-ready. Real-world business, real strategies, real results. Thanks for listening to the Veteran Entrepreneur Network. If today's episode brought you value, make sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share the podcast with another entrepreneur, owner-operator, fleet service provider, or business professional. You can follow the Veteran Entrepreneur Network on YouTube, Spotify, and Amazon. Keep building, keep learning, and keep moving forward. We'll see you on the next video.